forged to your end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they shall be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
We're back! Wow, he's ready to journey with me. Let's go. It wasn't just you. It was the internet here. There's probably some spiders chewing on the line somewhere. Oh, Eziotron, thank you so much for the 35 months, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, my dude. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Pain.
So close to that 3 years.
I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire.
Yeah,
The moment's
Eziotron. Hell
growing
yeah.
near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief. Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise.
Aw.
And I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and
See how great
suffering.
these natives are?
Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean.
They're fucking awesome.
I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. He's saying you're pretty fucked, bro. Thank you.
Neither science surgeon nor mage doctor could do a damn thing to alleviate my pain. I give you my last ounce of hope. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
That's so sad. I do love these natives, though. They're very, very cool people. All right, find a way to enter the holy place. That's the one we on? So we could go to the Coin Guard barracks and just try out these last couple of fights. We haven't been there in a little while. That might do something since we have a trap to set down. Now we got ourselves a bit of a trap. Do you use the janky lip sync? I don't ever even really notice anything like that. I guess because I'm an old fart and I grew up playing Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo. So I've never really cared so much about graphics or lip syncing. I mean, I love Dark Souls, and they've got voice acting and their mouths don't even move. This is some of my favorite games. This game worth getting? I think it is. I think it is, Anubis.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Damn, she's good. All right, down we go. Down we go. Where's the downstairs? Where's that downstairs? Go down. I don't even notice the voice, the lip syncing really. It's just, although I've never been a big stickler on that kind of stuff. I can't remember where this place is. It's not through there. I think it's through the harem. We gotta go through the harem, over to the tavern. Should have went to the tavern first. Octopath Traveler. Busanella Octopath Traveler is primo stuff. Really, really, really good game. I loved it. So this is the fight that I kind of get my ass kicked.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Watch out! Grenade! I'm wounded. I need.
Step on the trap. There you go. Whoa. Okay. They're dead already. Oh, I'm dead. All right. So now I know how to use the stasis traps. That's good. It's my first time using them.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Watch out! Grenade!
So nice. It is very nice. Pretty good, dude. Oh god. Gotcha.
Come on, let's see what you're capable of. Come on, if you dare. Come on, if you dare.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
There we go. Trying to get trying to get multiple hits on him there. There we go.
You will regret ever.
Wow, the double hit. So this is definitely doable with these amazing traps. So much better, dude. So much better.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Watch out! Grenade!
I'm just getting greedy. I'm just getting greedy now.
I need healing.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
You will regret ever going against the guard.
Wow, one of my companions is still alive? That's crazy. Step on it. Step on it. There it is. Pretty good, dude. Jesus. Wow. Get up, you bastards! Ooh, some sort of... God, yes! I'm super glad that there is a big boss at the end of this. I'm super glad. I hope he's like super tough. What the hell was that? Did I just load the game accidentally? I did just load the game. Oh my god. I just loaded the game. Nice job, Savage. God. All right, we're doing it again. Great.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
It's these goddamn Xbox controllers. Oh, watch this. That was awesome. Well, now we know that we can do it pretty easily, so.
I need healing.
Pretty good, man. Look, she's still alive, man. These traps are exactly what we needed.
May the
enlightened come to my help?
Exactly what we needed. Actually, I did it better this time. Save some traps, save some potions. Okay. I like that. Me likey. It's because it was grayed out, wasn't it? That's probably why I did that. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Now we have this big boss fight. So hopefully this guy is like a crusher, and I've never seen this style of boss before. Let's get in there and try it out.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Watch out! Grenade!
Ooh, he's got flying stuff.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ooh, okay.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. I am wounded.
He's wounded.
May the enlightened come to my help.
Whoa, beast mode, dude. Fucking beast. Oh, and he got stasis. All right, we have to roll at the very last minute there. I'm all tangled up down here. I heard that the melee build is a bit tougher than being like long range, I guess, in this game. But I'm sure they both have their tough parts.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Watch out!
Wow. There you go.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Wow, they're still alive. My little homies are still alive.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Watch that tornado. Watch the tornado. Ooh, yeah, baby. Very cool.
Ready to shoot! Fire!
Yeah.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I'm wounded! I need healing!
You bastard! He's got the tornado!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Fantastic! You are now a champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Thank you. Broadsword of the deceased king, dude. Oh, even one of my little dudes survived. Crazy, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Maybe I should just load the game like I did before. How fun.
I need to get going.
I need to get going. Don't load the game. Okay, all right. What did we get? What did we get, dude? It is more okay, agility 5. It's got more stuff, so it's not a lot of armor damage, it's just some more DPS. It looks pretty beefy. Looks pretty beef sauce. More stun. Fury gen is at 10% or 12%. Okay. The static trap is a trap that I got from going down, you know, this tree here. It was the trap tree. The trap tree. There's a lot of different things you can do with traps. There's like throw a file, you know, like Molotov cocktail kind of thing, that kind of stuff. But I was just using stasis traps. Looks pretty cool. Let's get it by the light. Dude, this thing is a murderer. It looks so badass. Very cool. Traps and Magic. That's pretty cool. It's also be a really good band name too. All right, well that side quest is donezo. I guess we go find a way to enter that the holiest of places, the holiest of holies. That looked hard as fuck, Grim Sage. Thanks, man. It's actually a lot easier now with those traps. Those things made my life so much easier. So I guess if you're planning on playing a melee build, if it's not too much of a spoiler for you, it might be a good idea to get into some traps if you're having some trouble. Those stasis traps are sweet. They are cool. What are we looking at for our weight here? 157's fine. Let's go try out this new sword. There's nothing to like craft with, but you can't like put any sockets in there, but it seems pretty cool. Not a lot of armor damage on it, but that's all right. So we're supposed to find a way into here. Now, I wonder if we...
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
I wonder if there is a way to, like, throw a... like a fire... You throw some fire at it or something. Set elemental trap, throw elemental bomb, maybe? Okay, let's do this.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
That was cool, though. Oh, we got pine resin from throwing a bomb. Yeah, so basically when you set down the trap, you, like, dodge backwards, which I didn't even know that's how you did it, but yeah, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Here's this thing.
There is residue.
Missed that every time.
It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone steely has something to do with
Like
the
how I'm
entry
throwing
of the
like
grotto.
vials and stuff.
But how?
Speak, friend, and enter. Bill.
If you have an idea,
A bomb or a potion won't be enough to destroy these roots.
Now you tell me.
They're incredibly thick. It is a rather vulgar method for locking down a passage, but remarkably efficient. I apologize, but I have no idea how to help you.
Thanks.
Siora might be able to tell us more.
Who? Oh, Siora, right. Right. Okay, let's go talk to Siora. Steve, how are you, my friend? How you doing? Let's call all of our teammates here so we can talk to Siora.
Karans, do you need something?
Siora, we are in a bind.
We're in a bind.
Literally.
Literally.
The Tierna Hak Kadactus has fled through a passage.
Right on, Steve.
The entrance is sealed by roots.
A sacred passage, I am sure. Was there an altar stone near it?
There was.
Yes, there was.
Then that's it. You need to make an offering and it will open. Put the right seed on the altar and the roots will spread apart. As for knowing which seed is the right one, without the Tierna Hach to tell you, her Voglendag might know. If not, you'll need to search her home in the hopes of finding the right seed to offer.
Okay.
But that would be disrespectful to her. I would prefer finding another means.
I'll do my best.
I'll cross my arms.
Thank you for your help.
Anything else?
No.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother.
Unwell? I am angry. And I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
Okay. I understand her to having to say goodbye.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor. And yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side. Just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either.
Good lord, get to it. Oh, there we go. I'm just trying to get some brownie points here, lady. Let's talk to these guys real quick, because I haven't done much of that yet.
Desade, can I do anything?
Ooh, love interest, huh?
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire?
I didn't know there was
with the
love
elders
interest.
of the Gigador?
It was strange and a bit frustrating, to be honest. What about you? How did you feel?
Tell her that it could have been a romantic moment.
Had those old sages not been there? You and I next to the fire?
My dick
Could have been a
out of
romantic
my pants, just one of my testicles
you are really
showing.
strange, Desade. Thinking about such things at a time like this. Anything else?
Damn it! Fuck you then. Fine, guess what? You're cut off.
Honestly,
No more shirt off hugs. She's playing it cool for you guys. We've been doing shirt off hugs this whole time when you guys aren't around. Okay? She's playing it cool. You don't get any more shirt off hugs from me.
Ongos.
What do you want, Renaxi?
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Shut up. Oh.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness, which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now. If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tierna Hak Kadactus can help us. We are sure of that.
Gesundheit.
She will know of a remedy able to heal this sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone steely, don't I?
We've already been told
Yes,
that.
you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers.
It's
As do
ripe.
all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters.
Australian for
This
beer.
passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadactus makes her home.
Gesundheit.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of
Yeah, we
the
learned nothing new.
Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes. I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
No, she was not.
Then you know
She
of
had
what I
giant,
speak.
floppy, cat lady titties, and we killed her. She wasn't nice. No, those are his words, not mine.
I must leave.
Okay, so we need to make some sort of offering, some sort of seed.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
With more
Stealing
time,
just
I
a few
can
things
study
won't hurt.
all of these components and perhaps
I doubt that Ongus will give us a chance to study this. We need to find the Tiernahak. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
Alas.
This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language. I should speak with Siora when I have the chance. Perhaps she could explain what it is. All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage.
It's all very interesting.
This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
I've already come across this flower. It is very rare, even for such an island as Teer
What's up, yo butt? How you doing, man? Gotta use those Witcher senses.
Oh, it looks like somebody stepped on like some wine or something. Better go follow some of this wine. It leads into the bushes. I better go with those bushes. Some wine. Gotta use my Witcher senses. Lean over to some of this wine. You know.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant.
What?
Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Right, find a seed-bearing flower near the village. Okay, well, we did learn something here. Also, we just stole everything. I treated it with great respect, but anything that shined and indicated that it was loot, I took. So, you know, good day. Here we go. All right, let's head down here. What's up, your butt?
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiernahak Caductus finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Gesundheit.
using seeds as keys. It's a strange idea.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiernahak, and they bear seeds.
A seed to pod the roots.
I got a bunch of gay shit
I
up my
admit
butt.
that it is poetic, but completely defies all logic.
Oh,
We have what we need. Let's go back to the Stone Steely.
I have no idea why that made me laugh so hard. That's great. That's great. Just packed to the brim, huh? It is a really pretty game, and it was developed by such a small developing team, which is great. Jesus, I got bugs in here. We got bugs. It's getting warm enough now in Australia. Now there's bugs. There's bugs. What the heck is this game? That's what I was saying a couple days ago. I hadn't heard of this game till like 2 days before we started playing it. It's GreedFall, and it's very much, to me, it feels very much like a cross between a Witcher game and Dragon Age Inquisition, just to their own spin on it. But it has been very, very fun, and I do highly recommend this game. If you're into a lot of dialogue choices, a lot of different factions to choose from, there's 3 different classes you can choose from. There's not a lot of micromanaging going on since you can't control your party members, but that's okay for me. That's fine. I'm kind of a space cadet when it comes to micromanaging anyway. Seems more like Minecraft. SJW shut it down?
And there.
Jurassic Park. Bum 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 da na na. You offered the seed. They kill natives and follow the church. Oh, I kill the church and I follow the natives. That's what I do. That's what I would do in real life.
What an amazing place. I'd love to have enough time to explore it. I might discover some secrets of the natives' exceptional knowledge.
We did not come to defile this place, and we do well to hurry. The Tiernahak Kadactus has quite the head start.
Shadowblade. May they protect me! It is co-op. It is not. No, I believe it is just your true blue single player game. Do I enjoy the combat more than Witcher 3? I do not. I do not enjoy it more than Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is just one of those instant classics for me. Though this is one of the better games that I've played this year, I think. And I played a lot of games this year.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Oh, hello. This is going to cost us 3 points for a bomb. Throws a bomb that hits all enemies in a large area. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's what people say, that it seems like Dark Souls combat, but I've played thousands of hours of Souls games, and it just does not feel like Dark Souls to me at all. It definitely feels a lot more like Dragon Age Inquisition combat without being able to control your companions. What's through here?
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Yeah, RP, that's how I feel too. It's the unpopular opinion, but I think that nothing feels truly like Dark Souls. There is games that you roll out of the way or kick down ladders to do, to get shortcuts, but I feel like there is only one Souls series. Yeah, it's got that like charge. It's like, like the Batman games have like that super charge where you charge at the enemy, Same thing with Inquisition.
May the shadow
Code Vein does feel a lot like Dark Souls, it does. But I feel like if I did the Pepsi challenge with like 2 games side by side, one was Dark Souls, the other was a Dark Souls-like game, and it just had like a different skin on it, I think I would be able to tell exactly which one was Dark Souls and which one was not. You know what I mean? The freaking Great Scythe? What is that? Oh, it must be a quest item, huh? Yeah, I've got, I think last I checked, between PC and PS4, I've got around 800 hours in Neo. So I've definitely played my share. Yeah, I love Neo. I can't wait for the new one, man. I cannot fucking wait. Code Vein as well. Code Vein is going to be incredible. So far from what I've played of Code Vein, it's quite good indeed. This one-handed sword is fucking great though. And we even got this brand new one, and it's just, it doesn't do a lot of armor damage. What the hell is this? It's very phallic. Yeah, Neo is very much its own thing. It's very arcade. It's very arcadey, which is a change. It's cool. Close quarters, this two-handed sword is boss. Wow, this is kind of a cool area. Okay, we should probably go this way first. It's kind of like an outdoor dungeon. Sweet. I really enjoy the PvP in Neo, and no one wants to play with me, it seems. Oh, really? I've never been a big PvP guy. But I did a ton of PvP in Dark Souls.
I can't do that.
I do have one intuition. I wonder if one of my dudes has something that has intuition on it. I think they both might have lockpicking or something. Lockpicking, I need to carry around something that has intuition. So I can just pop another one on there. Says here, you're in stand-up comedian. Any good jokes? Well, I wasn't like a knock-knock joke comedian. It was all circumstantial, observational humor. So when something I think is hilarious happens, I will most certainly comment on it in a comical way. I assure you of that. I assure you. Well, well, well. Okay. Let's go back up this way. But yeah, I did some stand-up comedy for about 5 years or so. I will be doing a little stand-up comedy at my wedding on the 26th, and I'm streaming that, so you can tune into that. That's gonna be fun.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ready to shoot! Fire!
What the hell? Oh, I thought that was a good guy. Now I'm more of just a sit-down comedy guy. Am I gonna roast my wife? Spit roast, maybe. You know what I'm talking about, fellas? Actually, I'm not even sure what I talk about. I wrote material for the wedding, yeah. I've been writing it for like the last couple months. I write material everywhere. There's always notes all over my house of just like jokes and stuff. Whenever I think of it, sometimes I'll write something down if I wake up out of a dream and think of something that's funny. Because you never know, I might start doing stand-up comedy again at some point. But usually what happens is I look back on these notes that are like 2 years old, and I'm like, that's not funny. Why did I think that was funny? Get out of the way! Yeah, requires 2 guys. Yeah, and I'm thinking retro guy Jin. Because my wife is in love with anime characters, and he's the closest thing that I have to an anime character for a friend. So I will share my marital bed with retro guy Jin and my wife. It'll be a night to remember. With a K-pop guy. Yeah. Live stream it. That's what I said. I said like you guys are gonna love the wedding stream, but you guys are gonna really love the honeymoon stream. And there's gonna be a really unflattering angle, that porn angle where it's from behind and my balls are just hitting the camera. And you can donate, and once we get enough money worked up, I will change the camera view. So you gotta pay for it. Get those balls out of my face! It's disgusting! Just showing like a tiny little bit of my butthole as well. Tate cam.
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
Oh, would it? Yeah, it seems like you know all the answers. I could give some tasteful side boob as well. I'm very out of shape now, so I got some pretty luscious cans. After 5 years of streaming, I've grown quite a beautiful rack. This place seems pretty important. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're on the other side here. Underscrote. That sounds like a DLC. The Depths of Underscrote. Rated R. What's this? Peggy 18. Oh. In Vermintide, yeah. Who's this guy? Freeze! Oh, is this bitch? Shooter.
Helsing, knock them dead.
Wow, knock him dead. Oh, you know what I think I need to do? Oh my god, this shit is still going. I didn't know it did that. That's kind of cool. So can I tactical pause it and then go into my? Oh, I can't. Okay, so I have to do this. No, up. We need this one. My sword! My sword! It's not even there! What's happening? My sword's not even there. Somebody help me. Oh. Oh shit, I need to do my tacticals. My tacticals. Stasis trap. Well, that didn't work. Alright. Switch weapons. Holy shit. Goddamn bugs. Goddamn bugs! Holy shit. Nice moves, buddy. Nice moves. Jesus. Ho 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 ho, that was close. Didn't she get shot in the chest? That was my husband!
We didn't want this fight.
She's a bitch anyway.
Why? Why?
In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To examine her. Dissect her.
Oh, quite right. Quite right.
You have done us a great service. Guiding us directly to her.
Are you saying that...
Even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird. She leads the sorcerers of this island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate. Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic, and in their mutation.
Sure.
Thank you for bringing her to us, and ridding us of the monster.
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going to die tragically from a stray bullet intended for the monster.
Oh God, no. What have I done?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh no.
Mercy, Your Excellency.
We just killed a monster, dude. We just killed a monster. It's like,
It's a shame that you won't be seeing the sunrise tomorrow, for I will destroy you.
because you just killed a monster that I couldn't defeat. But I could definitely defeat you. Probably.
You are obviously nothing more than a henchman. It is your governor that is going to have some explaining to do. Off with you. And make sure our paths never cross again.
Thank you, Excellency. You will never see
Petrus would probably hate it if I killed him. I would have probably got some marks against me on Petrus because he's like a man of the cloth and he's so cool. 5 gold coins from a boss. You're the best. Hurrah! Freeze frame credits. Awesome. And give me your hat and your shoes. And I will have your wife in my bed tonight. No, I'll have you in my bed tonight.
Tianahak?
Sasanix, what's up?
She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to.
Wait before leaving?
But first, I'm going to make sure that we haven't forgotten anything.
Oh.
I'll return quick.
I'll return quickly. I'm gonna come back really quick. Okay? So that makes me think that there might be something around here. If they give us a chance to, like, look around. Because this is a pretty straight shot. Oh, maybe it was just to go pick up the 5 gold from this turd. That was broke as a joke, man.
Tianahak, we need to bring up...
Okay.
We should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal.
Ooh, Frostpunk, nice.
They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know.
Yeah, GreedFall is the name of this one. It's great.
Empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is so interested in us. Tianahak, he does not mean to harm you. Please, let me...
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. The man that shot at you is in no condition to come back and bother you. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. Even I would have preferred knowing the men dead.
The music got really
There is
good.
indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against this sickness that you describe. I don't know it. And I don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend them. That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon Mil Frictimen
That's her sword.
protects us all.
Enon Mil Frictimen.
God of 1,000 faces in your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
Perhaps.
This is strange. The 2 tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The natives consider him a god, but I am sure that there must be a rational explanation. It is, in any case, an entity with capacities that as of yet we fail to comprehend, and fail miserably. But it's ridiculous to think that he created a sickness so complex that it touches the people of the continent alone.
We know that the congregation came to this island long ago, a lot longer than we first thought. The Malakor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something, or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malakor, it is certainly him.
Bingo bango.
We need to bring this news back to Constantine.
That we
Even
shall.
if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
Milady. Milady. All right, really, really quick, guys. I need to take a quick break. I try to take a break every couple of hours just to get the blood flowing in the old legs and the genitals so I don't lose them eventually. So I want to play some music really quick, and I'll be right back. If you're enjoying the broadcast, please do hit the follow button. I really appreciate you coming on back here. If you didn't know, Sarah and I are getting married on the 26th this month. There's a link below if you want to help out financially. If not, you could always tune in to the stream, because we're streaming the wedding as well. So make sure you hit the follow button for that. It's going to be a momentous occasion. I'll be right back, guys. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. This is New Retro Wave. It's called Ete Rouge. It's featuring dead astronauts. You're going to really enjoy this one, I'm sure. What's up, Litton? Good to see you. I'll be right back.
One day, meteorites will fall from the skies, and in their wake,
fire is all around.
Away for you.
Strolls on black and brown.
Lost and never be found. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Appreciate it. Had to stand up, walk around a little bit, make sure my water was all filled up, good to go. And now we're back. Let's continue. Shit's really getting good. It's really getting good now. Oh yeah. Story's really progressing. We're gonna head down here. Oh, Grim Sage. Yeah, Borderlands 3, I was watching. Sarah got up earlier than me today, and she noticed that I installed Borderlands 3 on her PC on this laptop. And so I was like an hour late. I was about an hour late for the stream because she wanted to play some Borderlands, and that was my first time like seeing Borderlands being played, and it looks really good. It looks exactly like Borderlands 2, which is great because that is a fantastic game. I look forward to playing it eventually. We already have our hands full here with this game, and then we got to finish up Blasphemous, and then I'll probably jump on into some Borderlands. There's also a game that I got for beta testing from the developers, which is called The Beast Within, which is like a scary game, I guess.
My dear cousin.
My dick cousin.
Come closer and tell me what brings you.
No! Ouch!
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-Mil Frictaman.
Bless you.
The god of many faces.
What's up,
He is very
Pug
powerful
P.
and
Diddy?
protects the island.
How are you, man?
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition? I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
Sure.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tirfredi. It is with him we make our bond, but I would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness.
Surprised.
He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that is exactly what we did. Cousin, I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him.
Oh, Grim Sage, yeah.
Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you. But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent to fight a guardian under that pretext, and it almost killed me.
It didn't.
There
It was
is a
easy.
way. A way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. En-on-Mil Frictaman
Bless you.
decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan, the sage of the village council of Dorhagenedu.
Oh.
If he deems you worthy, he will guide you.
Okay.
To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal.
This one?
It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
Okay.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have
It's
not
a
yet
seal,
been named Mal
not a
of
talisman.
Glancior, daughter of Bladnet. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, You have proven you are our friend.
I've done pretty
back
good.
there in my village.
Thank you, Katisak.
He's
I will
clipping
not
through his
forget
collar.
this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, Grim Sage. I'm in the same boat right now. We just, Sarah and I just spent every last penny that we had on this wedding, so it's gonna be quite a grind indeed to get back up there financially. Watch it. All right, so yeah, let's go here. Is this a new place? Is this like completely new? Let's see if this guy's got anything for sale. We haven't checked in a while. Parry broadsword. Ring of excommunication. Debella. Ah, neato. It's 2. Well, I like the look of ours. I like the look of ours a lot better. It's actually quite, I think it's much better too. Okay, nothing super great. There's, oh, the great scythe. Whoa! That thing looks cool as hell. The great scythe. Strength 4, 2-handed heavy weapon. Wow. Oh, Ring of Divine Fury. Ooh, mama. I did get one of those. Somebody might use those bishop's boots. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you guys need. What do you guys need? Put this big bastard on me. Got that large cleaver. You're looking okay. I don't really use her too much. I mean, she could definitely use some upgrades. She's got these on. That's fine. What about you? 46. All right, we're going to keep those on you, buddy. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. It'll surely interest collectors. Surely interest collectors. Okay, I've been keeping this these items that say that it would surely interest collectors, but I haven't found one yet. Naturalist. Curiosities. Intact heart. Oh wait, I'm grabbing those things. That's right. So we want to put that in there. Put this in there. All that stuff goes in there. What about Stacy's? Should we grab some more Stacy's stuff? Make a couple of Stacy's. Stacy's mom got it going on. Resuscitation powder that requires science 2. So I think I might have some science gloves somewhere, but it's not that big deal right now. Alchemical stasis mix, science level 2. Oh, we do have science 2. Wow. Holy shit, we can make a ton of this resuscitation powder. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit, I thought it was gonna be way harder to make. The attack animations on that scythe, I bet they're pretty badass. I bet they're pretty cool. Alright, we're good. Now that I know resuscitation powder is so easy to make, we don't have to leave our guys dead ever. We can just res them up.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach of the village of Wenxavier.
I have this Chuck E. Cheese token.
So you are a trusted friend of the great
You're a
healer.
friend of Chuck E. Cheese.
He must see your true face and find it
Enter.
worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Get in there. Caden, what's up? Bada bing, bada boom.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me
guy's so
very
horny.
slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes. But even if I should do this, you would have many... For
Many
the
trials
path
will pass,
you seek
yes.
to follow has only been tread but a very few times. And you are the... We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water.
The reflection
What
of my
must I
soul,
do?
okay.
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true.
Oh, yeah.
But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks.
And
I
spoons.
hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our
Soup spoons.
people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
But beware, for the forks are actually salad forks, and they require you to put them in a certain spot near the dish. And I don't remember what order you need to put them. Neither do I.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelam seg.
Okay, yeah. Gesundheit. Here's a quest I can get into.
You have spoken to
Computer, give me a
Glendan as
printout
you
of
wanted.
Oyster smiling.
What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways,
Yeah.
and your
Is he a
choice
nude
will
Tane?
reveal the makings of your soul.
Tane's something
One
I can
way
get
is
into.
through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck,
Bye.
and do not lose.
That's impossible. Goodbye. What's my faction with these guys right now? Are they just... Everybody's friendly for me there. The natives are friendly. Teleme's just nice, friendly. Okay. Coin Guard, Knots, and Bridge Alliance. Who gives a rat's fat banana for with their faction? Who gives a rat's fat banana? Starting the trial. If I could direct the attention of the jury to the thermometer on the wall. Mr. Pepperwater, could you read to me what that thermometer says? 104 degrees. 104 Fahrenheit degrees!
Carcass.
Hi.
If only we could pour some seeping potion.
In this battle.
Peppermint punch! Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Enter the cave for the trial. I thought we were doing the trial. What the heck is this? Okay. Enter. So this is really the trial now. So that was the trial? No. The trial's... You gotta go over there first. Okay. Light! Oh, these are all the forks. These are all the forks they're talking about.
May the enlightened help us.
Look at the basin and the symbols around it.
Yeah.
Given the islanders' taste for rituals and enigmas, I think you should touch the water.
I think you should shut the hell up. How's that sound? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that.
The native witchcraft has raised its head again. You were shivering and had an absent stare for a brief moment.
Yes. I had another one of those visions. Another key to a ritual, I suppose.
What were you this time?
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
Okay. So... I was not really paying attention, so let's reset that.
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. This drawing looks like an infant. Here this looks like a snowflake. This stone is adorned with this stone is blackened. This stone bears the image of a storm. On this stone, the sun is visible.
All right, I wasn't really paying attention, so we're going to have to listen to that again, but we're going to have to fight something first. So let's just light one of these. Oh, that was the right one. Okay.
This stone bears the image of a storm.
I wonder if it's the same as the last one.
Perhaps the wind.
Phoenix Boy, thank you for the
I already lit
14.
this candle.
Thank you so much for the 14, my friend. Oh, there's a big scary guy down there.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Oh, wait.
Tell us again what you saw
Here we go.
when you touched this basin.
I was in the sky.
Sky?
I was floating,
So
carried by the wind.
Storm?
And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins.
Maybe storm, ice?
I fell to the ground and spun slowly.
Sun?
And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek.
Okay, water?
Then, just like before, the vision dissipated.
And
I was suddenly with you again.
That's the Death Stone. It's the Water Stone. And there's ice. Okay. So it should be... wind, ice. And then he said there's like cold, whatever. I didn't hear anything about fire. There's the sun. And then water. There we go. And that's that.
My dear child.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an admiral?
No.
This has nothing to do with our story right now.
But you were so young.
I'm just trying to get some
I'll see you later.
Take care.
faction there. Okay, so that's that. But we don't need to activate anything up here. I think we just need to jump down and fight this big spooky guy. This big scary guy. Hi. Oh, tame him. He's been tamed. Okay.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
Oh. So that was the trial, I guess. Right. That wasn't nearly as daunting as they made it out to be. So will there be dangers on this trial? Oh, yes, my child, many dangers. Will there be candles? Oh, many candles,
I
yes, yes.
congratulate you for passing the trial.
Wow.
Enter.
Candles?
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters.
The island?
And the island has seen inside you. You have given the blood of the animals that protected the entrance to the passage. You have chosen strength a first time. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual.
All right.
And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man.
I'm wise. Kraken wise.
You chose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits.
Fruit.
The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion.
Okay,
Am I
let's move it
authorized to
along.
encounter Enomil Frichteman now?
Bless you.
To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. We shall not oppose that decision. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
Great.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
More
Is
candles?
he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
I fear that Queen Bladnid can no longer help us.
Yes, we have learned of her fate. Some battles cannot be won twice. Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlug.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekid and Nadages.
Bless you.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
See you later. Oh, by the way, you didn't leave those candles burning, did you, in the cave? I can't remember. Well, I hope you didn't, because those are Yankee candles. Those are like $70 a piece. 70? I know. Yeah, I don't know why people spend so much on candles, but they do. So you might need to go blow those out. Okay. All right, I'll go blow them out. In fact, that's your next trial, is to go blow the Yankee candles out. Bring me back the one that smells like cookies. Because I've been using the deep fat fryer for a while now, and now my whole house smells like fish sticks. I need that candle. Hey, I love Yankee candles. Man, they are expensive, though. I like to just go in and smell them. I like to... And maybe I can keep some of that smell in me for free. So I don't have to pay it. Or just like rub it on my nose, like in the Bed Bath & Beyond. Sir, do not rub the candles on your nose. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not. Sir, security. Phoenix boy. Sit back and enjoy, my friend. Yeah, you would not in your state right now. You would not want to have a Yankee Candle that smells like cookies, because then you would have to. You would tear somebody limb from limb to get to a plate of cookies right now. You'd have to go get some. That's how I am when I'm high. I can't be controlled.
Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord
I feel like the
Dorsey's
fat kid
condition
from
in spite
Hook.
of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He
Picking
believes that Lord
the
Dorsey has been
candles.
attacked.
He believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol.
You're an
far from the
odd-looking
camp,
fellow.
But I heard screams from men and from beasts.
My lord.
I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so
I'd like to talk to this guy alone.
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events. But know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
Okay, buddy. Everybody's gone now. Now let's level with each other. Why
In
did
the
you?
interest of avoiding a general panic,
Why did you draw on
tell
your
me
beard?
precisely what happened back there.
I was
Your
insecure, my
cousin
lord.
ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that
They're
came
all
to
standing
treat
over
his
there.
affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone wandering along. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my rounds for quite some time. Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off, and I went running to help. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks.
Right. It's called a landslide.
So then I turned right back around.
And you ran all the way here?
We can still hear you, my lord. Well, then leave the room. I lost my keys.
Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where I was posted. The islander said they were following the path, but he was quite a ways ahead when I lost sight of them.
Okay.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself? To see if they had been buried by a rock slide?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to go and get help.
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors.
Really? Did you know that people wore powdered wigs because lice was so rampant it was easier to shave your head and wear a wig? Really, Phoenix Boy? So the lice must be pretty rampant in Australia still, because during like their formal trials in court, the officials still wear barrister wigs. It looks as ridiculous as it sounds. I know.
My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their
ridiculous
counsel.
tradition.
I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of mess has he gotten himself into? Again?
I am sorry, sir. But I don't know anything else I could tell you.
Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe when I get citizenship here, I should just go try to pass the bar exam. Try to be a lawyer here. I think who am I to say people's traditions are ridiculous? I retract that statement. I think it is kind of fun. It's fun to pretend. It's fun to make believe, dress up, even if it's for your job. Your Honor, please, if I may. You may, Countman. On the night of the 11th. Oh. Did you see anything suspicious? That would be really funny. Gil, what's going on? How are you? I'd have the biggest barrister wig you've ever seen, too. It'd be like fucking 3 feet tall. Your Honor, please, if I may. Thank you. And there'd be like an even tinier lawyer inside my hair. He'd be the guy that yells objection. Okay. Don't take the sword out. Doing pretty hype. Waiting on a package that completes my PS1 collection. Really? What are you getting, dude? What's the keystone? What is the keystone that's gonna slide on into that collection? I'm curious. Valkyrie profile and Tales of Destiny. Nice, very nice. Very, very good. You know what game I really, really want to get? I really want to just purchase a used copy of it on eBay or whatever that I haven't owned in many, many years. Is Legend of Legaia. That was like the first RPG I ever played that had a true blue combo system. It was so good. Legend of Legaia is sick, dude. And the final boss is so hard, I remember.
What brings you here on Amanawi?
Amanawi?
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I was told you were among the last to have seen him.
I do not know if that is true. Others most certainly crossed this path after me. But since you have helped our island, it is only right that I help you in return.
That's true.
The last time I saw him, we were in Dorhat Genedu. He wanted us to help him decide what we should do about you.
Decide?
You, the Renaikse.
Me?
Edra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood and chase you from our lands. Ulan's words were all honey, as is his talent, and wanted us to welcome you with open arms.
Like the movie Honey, starring Jessica Alba?
As is my wont, to follow the path
Never
of
saw it.
wisdom. That which winds between the orders. Vinbar was not convinced by any of us. He decided to turn to a far greater source of wisdom. He left us to go to the sanctuary.
Would he still be there?
This guy talks so slow.
The great mind must have guided his footsteps in a direction beyond our understanding.
There you go.
But he
Spit
would
it
not
out.
have abandoned his people without first seeing his own one last time. You should go to Wenshavar. Maybe there they would know
Where you could find him, yes.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Okay. Oh. Arrrr. It's a shame that guy is like the main dude you're like always talking to from the native faction. 'Cause he talks so slow, dude. Fiery soul. Whoa. cool. Oh, she's got a little something for me.
I need to talk to you. I have to ask you
smells
for
like shit.
another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you
Goddamn
remember
dog
the mine
stinks.
shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange
Jamaican
for their
Dracula.
help.
Try the
And
coconut
she
shrimp.
would have wanted to be buried
The taste of the
according to
islands.
our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. Will you investigate this matter with me?
Yeah, Doob Train. Hope you're doing good too, man.
Of course. Let's go.
All right, so we got yet another one of these bad chickens. So let's go ahead and get Petrus off of here, I suppose. And we'll roll out with my lady here. Sewer's quest. Question the missionaries about the agreement reached. Okay, but first, let's go here first, since we're already on our way. Yes. Thinking. Boom, 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 boom. Christ! Yes, I am Ryan Reynolds. If Ryan Reynolds was a Garbage Pail Kid, I am the Garbage Pail Kid version of Ryan Reynolds. All right. Die, monster! Ugh, damn it. Search the area. Okay, what are we looking at here? This guy over here. Oh my lordy, lordy! Look who's 40. This is a new area. This here's a new one. Sounds similar, really. The garbage man, garbage pail version, garbage pail kid. I may be showing my age with that. I'm an old, crusty old man. Welcome to Wenshavavar. Okay, my number is 555-555-555-555-555-555-555. Are you both Canadian? No, just Ryan Reynolds is Canadian. I'm American, kind of. I'm from Alaska. So I used to live on Canada's fancy hat, basically. Oh, this guy down here.
Dear Tumad, it is rare to see Renaigse. Is there something I can do for you?
Got Garbage Pail Kid stickers on your e-machine? Yeah. Legend of the Gaia, I was thinking of Super Nintendo games I used to play when I was little. Had to look it up. Ever play Illusion of Gaia? I have never actually played Illusion of Gaia all the way through, but I know of it very well.
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island. But someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. Anything else?
Okay.
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vinbar.
Vinbar?
She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmenawi, and a Donai god.
Of course.
His bond with the mountain is very strong.
Is it?
Even stronger now that he speaks with the En-Olmil Frichtimen.
Bless you.
Do you mean to say that he is becoming one of those giant creatures? This phenomenon is truly incredible. I would so like to understand how it works.
Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back. and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the Cavern of Knowledge.
Not the
We
Cavern of
haven't
Knowledge.
seen her
I heard
since.
there's so much knowledge
She
there.
might have succeeded. Anything else?
What of the cavern?
Where is this Cavern of Knowledge located?
We don't know. The Caverns of Knowledge are the concern of the Donegada.
Gesundheit.
Anything else?
You may find her at the water park nearby. It's called Raging Waters. There's so much water and so much rage.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you, fair lady. Okay. The Genesis version of Might and Magic. I see. What do I think of the combat in this? I think it's pretty solid. It's certainly not the best combat that I've ever experienced in a game of this type. But it reminds me of a little bit like the Dragon Age Inquisition combat. It's pretty solid. It's not unfair by any means. It's okay. But the game's really good. Overall.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really?
Good day.
Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I do have an itch on my back. I just haven't been able to reach it. It's pretty gooey under this armor, though. You might need to get a pair of gloves.
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Tirfredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
I know that.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. Anything else?
I heard talk about a Cavern of Knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go. Within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them.
Sure.
And they learn. There are some on Tirfredi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here. But the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place. A place for only the Donegada.
Great.
Anything else?
Do you want something else? Would you like to know more? You want some more?
Goodbye.
Bye. Danataj, thank you for that host, my man. Danataj, how are you? What is up, dude? Thank you so much for that host. I don't know if they shot 30 Days of Night there. They definitely didn't shoot it in Willow. Or not Willow, but Barrow, right? It was supposed to take place in Barrow. I seriously doubt they actually shot it in Barrow because that would be very expensive to get all their gear up there. I'm doing well, Danataj. How was your stream, dude? How was it? What were you up to? What were you scheming on over there? I'm doing good. I know everything is a sacred place, but this is a very sacred place. Hey, I went to go use your restrooms, but they were both occupied, so I just used the handicap restroom. You did not. This is a very sacred place. Please say you didn't use the changing table. I didn't. Oh, thank God. It's very sacred, that changing table. What? Oh, Minecraft, nice. Hey, I was feeling a little snacky, and I found this like pack of peanuts, and I ate them. Oh, please say you did not eat the peanuts. I received those peanuts on a flight to Newark, New Jersey, on Southwest Airlines. It's a very sacred pack of peanuts. Diggity, 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 diggity. Your pack of peanuts from Southwest Airlines is very sacred. Do not speak the name of the peanut! It's very sacred. Yeah. Oh, I made it. Elemental damage? Okay, that's not too shabby, I guess. What there was supposed to be? Oh, there's a shrine over here, dude. Nice. Try telling people how to cook a steak. Yeah. One of my least favorite things of cooking in restaurants for so many years was when people ask for a medium rare steak and they send it back, but because it's not piping hot in the middle. I'm not even going to explain it to you. I'll take that back right away. We got the bomb, dude. Feel this energy. Am I making a strength type build? It's agility. I'm using long blades, and this two-handed swords are agility. But basically, heavy armor, big two-hander. Oh! Ugh. Damn you. That was the sacred gum of our ancestors. Please, please, do not tell me that it was Bazooka Joe gum with the little comic strip inside the wrapper. Please tell me. I don't know. I'm gonna go and take off. This is getting real weird. You may take the bubble yum. For the bubble yum, the flavor does not last as long as we would wish. So it is not that sacred. It's a little bit sacred. A little bit. Not as much as the Bazooka Joe. Oh yeah. Damn it. These ones kick the shit out of you too, man. You get your butt smashed by those guys sometimes. Damn it, I keep doing that. Where's my map? There we go. Right up yonder, eh? Swing, bada bada bada. And my build also includes one-handed blades too. So I've got this unique one-handed blade that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. 376 damage. This is the one that I got from being the champion of the arena. It just doesn't do nearly as much armor damage. Get a level. Nice. Yeah, they're both pink. How can you tell the difference? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Which one is the Bazooka Joe? Of course, it is this one. It's the most sacred. Wrong. I meant this one. It was this one over here. Let me do it again. Die! Your reign of terror is over, bird. Oh, we do have one attribute point. Give me a second chance. I beg of you. Choosing between two chewing gums is the most sacred. All right, I'm out of here. All right, what do we got? One of these guys. Okay, what did that do? That is greatly increases the area effect of bomb the bomb, build as energy. And then the maximum endurance. Can do, will do. ABC gum. Classic. The fruit stripe gum, that shit. Fruit stripe gum is like, oh man, it tastes like fruit punch. That's like the strongest flavor I've ever, and it's gone. Flavor's gone. It tastes like rubber cement now. It's so good for 2 seconds. You're like, oh, oh, done. It's an explosion of flavor.
What stops your tongue? You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in our hands.
Juicy fruit. Sarah loves her juicy fruit.
Tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with.
We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
Excuse me? Oh, right. Sorry. Shh.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here.
What's up, Sir
Even
Rabbits?
though it speaks our language.
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto.
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting,
Calling lawyers.
refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed
Seems like a cold
to
bitch.
serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that...
So the Green Beret guys are bad guys. the last green giant oversized Green Beret guy we found.
Monsters are torturing
He
her.
was a bad
Come,
guy
we
too.
must set her free.
He was a bad guy too. Oh wait, can we go down this way? I must set you free. Step on my cubes. Don't stop until you hear a crunch. Do. Die!
But I recognize this face. Lord de Sardet. What a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onol Manawi.
No, they don't.
And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them.
I wonder why they call...
And certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter. But as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how.
Savages.
No, we are so close to
My people.
understanding such A fascinating phenomenon.
They're the most sacred.
And to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us...
Aggressive. It's made me a huge bitch.
It's extremely regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this. She will give in at some point.
Lord de Sardet has a soft spot for the savages, but he understands the price of knowledge.
I don't.
As proof, he spared my life during our last
Oh, that was the
encounter.
guy. Yeah. That was the guy.
Afra?
I am so ashamed. To think that I worked alongside you. You are not sages. You are worth no more than a band of drunken brutes. And you shame me even more than the others.
What?
To think that we left our master's service together because of his cruelty.
You talking to me?
You are unfair,
Oh.
Afra. We are so close to making a fantastic discovery. You know that deep down I am not like
She was
that.
looking right at me.
Then prove it.
Free her now! We shall leave. Nothing more holds us here.
Clearly, my lady, if I may be so bold, that this whole scenario has got you acting like a total bitch. If you would please, stop being a bitch and just do the thing, okay?
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you
What's up,
freed
Zeno?
me?
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago and he has not returned. I waited a long time and then I came here.
A long time.
To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You save me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Okay.
The Cave of Knowledge is a bit further
You may tag along. But don't touch anything. It's not far. It's not far from here. Oh, what's this? What do we got up here? Ooh. Oh, it's just like a, just the way up. Well, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Ugh. These ois, yeah. And since it is like a made-up accent, all of the natives, they kind of have, they're all different in a way. They're never like super consistent. Some of them sound like Irish. Some of them like kind of like got a bit of a like a Scottish twang. Some of them sound like if Leonardo DiCaprio from Blood Diamond had a baby with Miss Cleo. There's like a couple of those. It's a taste of the islands. Call me now. You try the coconut shrimp. Call me now. For a free reading. Oh, Miss Cleo.
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the
That's true,
entrance to the
Danitage.
cavern at the risk
You
of
see
your
Miss
own
Cleo
life?
on the TV.
The Caverns of
It's time for
Knowledge are
bed.
truly sacred
Just
places.
one more free reading.
Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Denegad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you spared these people.
I did.
Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect.
Sure, it's very sacred.
I implore you.
I could have
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Dude, Train, thank you for that sub, man.
I have
Taking
seen
advantage of
Vinbar
September.
make these movements so many times.
Thank you, man. Wham bam, thank you, man, for that support. Enjoy the emotes and the commercial-free viewing, which is oh so delightful. Thank you very much. It's very kind. That commercial-free viewing, it's gonna pay off in spades. But if you watch this channel long enough and you have commercial-free viewing, you're not going to be on the up and up when it comes to new things at Taco Bell. That's the one issue. You won't know when they release like a new Gordita Crunch Wrap Gravy Boat Supreme. But that's okay. That's something we all have to deal with. Steve, welcome back for 19 months, man. It's a pleasure.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently.
The McRib.
It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed,
rolling up to Taco Bell every day.
Moinundanem grew more and more distant.
What's new? What do you recommend?
At first it was due to his status.
It's a Taco Bell,
and
sir.
the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
Don't push me. Now you go get a McRib. It's like, so this is a seasonal sandwich. This is like a promotional thing. It is. It only comes around once in a while. Now, I see that, so it's a rib sandwich. I see that there is, it's in the shape that it has bones in it. Am I going to hurt my teeth? No. Actually, it's just meat that they press together to make it look like bones. What? That's incredible. Why would they do that? No one knows. Wow. Nachos Bel Grande with extra ground beef. I haven't gone to Taco Bell in forever. They don't have Taco Bells here in Australia. But I do remember loving the quesadilla. Normally quesadillas at places are just you got some cheese, whatever, it's a 2 tortillas. And I'm not a big flour tortilla guy. I don't like flour tortillas. I like corn tortillas. And their quesadilla is so good. I get it with extra chicken, extra sauce. Oh man, it's good. But don't eat it in your car with the extra sauce, because you'll burn your testicles right off.
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Denegad, becoming a Nadaig Menem.
I think the McRib is mostly
Vinbar
shredded
was
newspaper.
also
It's
bound
really
to
good
the
though.
mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand
Oh
correctly,
yeah, Danatage.
the Donegard are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes. The Sinolmenawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountain?
What's this I hear about
Do you believe
about
that
your
Vinbar
McRib
is
being
readying
shredded
himself
newspaper?
to undergo this transformation?
Sir,
I thought it was a very slow process.
it's the Sunday newspaper.
some,
It's
it
the one
takes
that's more
years.
expensive.
At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Donegad surrenders to Enon Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
The comics are in color. Oh, okay. The verde sauce, I think it's called like volcano sauce or something. It's some sort of spicy sauce. Whatever it is, it's definitely 89% mayonnaise at least, which is okay because I love mayonnaise.
Given how well hidden this seed was,
Especially when it's
it
piping
must
hot.
open an important
I like
passage.
piping hot
All we
mayonnaise.
have to do is find out which.
Crunch wrap and add potatoes. You know what I miss from Taco Bell is Mexi Nuggets, which sounds really racist now that I say it out loud for the first time in years. But Mexi nuggets are so good. They were just tater tots with like a Mexican seasoning on them.
This
They were so
mural is
good.
also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seats.
The Donegada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers.
Yeah, they don't do them anymore.
It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here, there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The caverns of knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Donegada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
Rip the Mexican
In
nuggets.
that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening
Yeah,
to
tater
their
tot
masters.
nachos. Tater tot nachos are dank as hell. Yeah, the Mexican nugget's really good. I think now as like a side at Taco Bell, you get like some dusty, dried up old chips. Well, not nearly as good. I remember when Burger King was doing some sort of promotional thing where Shaquille O'Neal was like part of their ad campaign, and it was called the Shack Pack, and it was supposed to be like a Shaft kind of thing because the commercial was like, "Shut your mouth!" It's like he's one bad mother. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking about Shack Pack, which I thought was ridiculous. But all it was a Whopper meal with a cheese dipping sauce. Apparently, that embodies everything that Shaquille O'Neal is. It's just cheese dipping sauce. Wow,
We
he must
see
be one heck of a
sacred
guy.
site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Donegada that
stuck
are
with me. It
prepared
did.
to surrender themselves to Enolmir Frichtimen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us.
What do you hope to ask of him?
We hope that he will agree to
Teasing
take
you.
us into the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu.
What do you hope to ask of him? Why would the Renaig say? It matter not.
I seek the treasure.
My head spins. I will wait for you outside.
I'm gonna grab a cigarette.
Please,
You do whatever.
Go ahead. We will join you shortly.
I'll be outside. I'm
Am
gonna have
I
a
the
smoke.
only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should
Oh.
hurry and catch up to her.
Uh-oh, she's locking us in.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
Yeah, she's a real bitch, that
Noticed
Sarah.
that she did not trust us. Well, let's search. There must be another exit to this cave.
Oh, God. She trapped us in here. I'm just talking about Shack Pack. You know what other ad campaign that really stuck with me? And I wish that I could just drill it out of my head with a power drill? Is the KFC boneless wings. Dad, you ate the bones. I did. I ate the bones. There was like 10 different ones of the same variety. Oh, sadness. What a tremendous sadness. What a dark day indeed that was. I ate the bones. I think your dad needs to be wearing a helmet. Well, that wasn't too hard. Hey, Sarah, you piece of shit. You forgot the back door. I ate the bone. To be a fly on the wall. To be a fly on the wall with that ad campaign when that guy was pitching the idea to the big KFC bigwigs. I'm sure their faces glistening with chicken grease. What else you got? Okay, stay with me here. There's a dad and 2 kids. They're about ready to sit down and eat one of your delicious 8-piece family chicken buckets. I like it so far. Keep going. Now, you said you wanted a campaign for boneless chicken wings. What if we pretended that he ate the bones? I love it!
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern
Oh,
mountain.
right.
Before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Oh, dude, we're gonna get all kinds of traps here. It's flawless. I love it. Watch out for that chicken grease. They're just like slipping and sliding like they're on marbles trying to get out of the room. Great meeting, great meeting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so much chicken grease on the floor. What in the hell? Ah, I see. Ooh, okay, so we can actually go... We can actually hit up that campsite down there. You used to like the popcorn chicken? In Australia, you're a fool if you don't eat KFC every night. It is the cheapest thing you can buy here. It's so cheap, and you get so much chicken. I don't know. They must have like an abundance of mutated KFC chicken here, because you get so much, and it's like $18 for Sarah and I to eat for like 2 days, two and a half days, just on chicken. When everywhere else in the world, it is so expensive. KFC is so expensive. Some Macca's, yeah. I don't know, something about Australia, their fast food just tastes better. Their fast food tastes really good here.
The scholars have been slaughtered. It must have been Sarah taking her revenge.
Some of them are my friends. What a waste.
They were terribly cruel and they paid the price for it. It's
Every
unlikely
fast food
that she
outside the
acted
USA is
alone.
better.
We should stay alert.
And you can also, like at McDonald's, I don't know if they have this in the States or not, like McDonald's and KFC as well, you can just, on an app, you can just like order what you want, and then you put the order in, and then you just pull up to the window, and you just grab the food, and you're out of there. It's like there's like a different window for it. It's awesome. Would you agree that this game is open world, or are people just insane not knowing the? I feel like it has the same open world elements as like Dragon Age Inquisition, but not nearly as expansive, which is kind of a good thing because I got really overwhelmed with how much open world stuff there was in Inquisition. Why is that still there? But for like the main quest stuff, a lot of the stuff, why is this stuff still here? It's pretty cut and dry, pretty straightforward. Commercial works, yeah. A&W, dude. When I was driving down from Alaska to Seattle, and I went through Canada, my dad, I had gotten my car off of the trailer, and I was driving my car in front of my dad, who was driving the U-Haul, and I was pointing out the window every single A&W and KFC that I saw. It was literally like A&W and KFC in Canada, in some parts of Canada, is like Starbucks is in America. They are fucking everywhere. I had never seen that before. How about butter chicken? They love their butter chicken here. They do. Does he not like butter chicken? Does Cody not like butter chicken? Oh, he loves it. Okay, yeah. Because the Australians, man, they love it, man. They love it. That's one thing that they fucking love. It's like chicken parmesan, butter chicken, schnitzel, and gravy on everything. And I'm not complaining at all, because I love all that stuff. At restaurants, they ask you, you'll order your meal, and they'll be like, "Excellent choice, sir. And what kind of gravy would you like your meal to be swimming in?" Surprise me. Just mix them all. Oh. Rob and Dan, thanks for the host. The Monster's Nightmare. What is butter chicken? I think it's originally an Indian dish, from India. And it's just the butter chicken is just like chicken that's been slowly simmered in like the butter sauce, but it's not butter sauce. It's something else. I've never made it myself, so I don't know what's in it. It's like it's like a curry, but it's called butter chicken. Message from the member of Professor Seraphedin's pseudoephedrine expedition. These creatures are horrifying. As my comrade and I were trying to climb a wall, one of these large winged beasts attacked us. It was wielding an enormous sword and used it to cut the rope, which my companions was holding. Perhaps I could have prevented this if I had a weapon, but all I could do was watch my friend fall powerless. Cursed be this expedition. Oh God. Yeah, it's very tomatoey.
Which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. In fact, Vinbar visibly went through this passage not long ago.
It is very tomatoey. It's quite delicious. It's quite delicious indeed. I just made curry for Sarah and I last night. Turned out really good. Some green curry. Made it with pumpkin, cabbage, rice cakes, and chicken. Ever made beef rendang? I don't think so. Anything with dang in it. Or ang. Anything with ang in it, I love. Like Penang curry is one of my favorite curries. I love it. Tim curry is one of my favorite curries as well. Slime beneath me, slime up above. Ooh, you'll love my toxic love. What's that over there? That, of course, from the most sacred of animated movies, Fern Gully. Hexes. How about you, beasts? Yeah. Tim Curry was Hexus, yeah. Tim Curry was the voice of Hexus. Hexus. Mother's milk. Not to be confused with Ann Curry, the previous one of the previous hosts and correspondents for the Today Show. Who was that? I actually met her in New York City, and she said that I went to the Today Show. All those people holding signs when I was like 18 years old. I didn't have a sign. I just was like standing there, and she came up to me and talked to me. She's like, "Where are you from?" I was like, "I'm from Alaska." She's like, "Oh, my sister lives in Willow, which is like 20 minutes from my hometown." I was like, "Well, look at that, Ann Curry. This is a story that I will tell to people on the internet one day." I didn't say that, but I knew it somehow. Die. Oh, mama, that was great. Ow. Whiplash, my man. Whiplash, thank you so very much for the 31 big ones, baby. And welcome back. What's up, Whiplash? How you living? How you living, dawg? Good lord. I'm really getting up there in the levels. We had like 30, 36, 37 hours played in this game now. Really putting some time in. Ooh, this looks cool. Hexus. Straight on to Fern Gully, boys. No breaks. No breaks. I'm doing good, Whiplash. Doing very good. Thank you for asking, man. Really digging this game. I'm loving it. So this is just kind of like the same way down. But this is a different room over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over to this one first. Kill these guys. See what's crack-a-lacking down here. See what the crack is. Damn it. Don't you look at me. Damn it. Somehow he saw me somehow. Holy shit. Would you do the thing? There you go. All right. I guess it wasn't anything extra. Well, maybe it was. No, it was not. These guys don't see me? These guys are loud. I think these guys give good experience too. Oh yeah, they do. They give quite a bit of experience. Very well. So this might be a little secret area back here. Change weapons. Change it. Well done. Well done. She's very good. Afra is very, very good. I might reward Afra with a... We shall never speak of this. Never. You understand me? I might reward her with a new weapon. Sithis plays. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. This might be a little some back here, a little some. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it is. It is something. Is it? What a weird place to have a jump when there's nothing over here. Or maybe we just have to use the jump down. Strange. Here we go. Ooh, look at this. Looky here. Like how we're traveling through a cave, but somehow we managed to find this guy. It's like, whoa, merchant, did you go through that scary cave too? Wow. You're really good. Curiosity, intact heart, and okay, so we'll keep those as well. Gotcha. What are we at? 43 hundo, dude. 4,300. So maybe if we find a place that sells really, really good guns, we'll buy Afna a new gun because she is so good. She deserves it.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
Okay. Die, monster! Damn it.
Bloodied feathers.
They are extremely long. I know of no species of bird that sports such plumage.
Plumage.
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains.
Of the mountain? How much curry is left in there? Not enough for both of us? No. Okay, I'll make some din din then. I'll make some dinners.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Oh man, I can always go for curry. Ooh, I love curry. I do. I like it spicy. Really anything that I can just like put kimchi in as well. If like for the leftovers, I like just like throw a bunch of kimchi in the bowl and stir it up as
Over
well.
There. More feather.
Ouch! And I always serve my curries with homemade pickles as well. I've got a couple of different kinds of homemade pickles in there. I like it a spice. Kimchi goes in anything, yeah. I used to at my old restaurant. I used to make myself a big plate of kimchi nachos. Oh man. Ooh, you will find the ammunition you ordered in these crates. There should be enough to fight the creatures you told us about. Fighting a flying creature is certainly much easier with good rifles. I'm wishing you a good hunt. I see. Oh, we have one more of these too. It also poisons enemies when hit. Explosive bombs. Let's see the techniques here.
The ninja girl has a very interesting technique.
Oh, the bomb, dude. Bomb, dude, bomb. Hail that energy. So I can just use it. Oh, nice. That might be kind of nice to use. Never had Indian curry or Korean barbecue, Lytton? Man, you would love Korean barbecue. My parents are very steak and potatoes. I felt so bad for them at last year's TwitchCon because they came to hang out with Sarah and I at TwitchCon. And I felt really bad because we invited them out to dinner, and the place that we all chose was a Korean barbecue place. And I was like, man, I don't know if my parents are going to like it. They loved it.
Sanctuary. Vinbar must be
They
here.
loved it.
I hope he'll agree to help us enter the heart of the mountain. All that remains is to find a way to get in.
We want to, Scotsman. We do. We really want to go to PAX Australia. The only thing is that our funds are basically in the negatives because of this wedding. And I'm a little bit scared of doing anything that costs money because I'm such a cheap asshole. So maybe. It's still a maybe. A dark red curry over potatoes?
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home. A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
The seed. So I just deposit my seed in there?
And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? How can we learn which plant seed is required?
Vinbar was distant. He spoke little. Only one person shared both his love and his secrets.
You're right. We need to find this Sarah. The seed that I have is not enough. I need to find Sarah. She might be able to help. Let's return to the village.
Okay. Okay. Returning to the village. Wait, no. Oh, right. Find a way to open the door made of roots. Find a question, Sarah. So back to the village, eh? Where was that village? Was it here? Find a question, Sarah. Okay, here we go. How do I toggle that one? I don't know where it's supposed to. Which camp we're supposed to go to? Oh, here we go. The camp. Sure. Let's try this one first. Damn you. Yeah, we really want to go to PAX Australia. I know that Cody and Wetfo, young Wetty, and all the guys, they want us to come visit as well.
Seem to have returned to her village. Someone here might know where to find her.
These village folk are not the talkative type. It would be a waste of time.
We must find Constantine. The High King can wait.
What? Oh, we have to find Constantine now? You son of a bitch. Okay, so the High King can wait. We have to find Constantine. That's what he said. That's what he told me. But that's probably going to have to wait until our next broadcast. Oh, you haven't met Weddy? Hung out with him at GG Easy the night of one of Twitch Mobile meetups. And Darius too. Okay. Oh, right on, Scotsman. Right on. Yeah, they're fucking awesome dudes. They are so cool. We love hanging out with them. It's always a riot. It is always a riot. And Cody's always like rolling spliffs. We'd smoke a spliff and like super stoned, and then he's already halfway done with another one, just like lighting it up. I'm gonna die. I love that guy. He's terrific. So it is the end. It is the end of the stream. He vapes it now, does he? That shit gets you fucked up too. But I'll be back. I will be back, guys. Thank you so very, very much for the support tonight. It has been super awesome. Pretty soon we'll be playing some Borderlands 3. Which will be super fun. Just like everybody, I just wanted the hype kind of to die down a little bit. Might take a couple of days, but it'll happen sooner or later. Thank you guys for being here. Let me find somebody that we can give a gentle host over to. Just a very gentle host. Somebody preferably not playing Borderlands 3. I don't know if we're gonna find that person. But thank you guys. I do appreciate all that support. It's been a hell of a night. There is a link down below if you guys want to check out the wedding situation. We're gonna be streaming the wedding on September 26th. That's gonna be our day of the wedding in San Diego. There's a link down below the channel if you want to support. If you have some disposable income and you want to like help out, that'd be awesome. If not, it's no big deal. Just make sure you tune in for that wedding stream. Is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna host up iCasper. He's playing Dicey Dungeons again. I love that game. I really want to play it. I love the look of it. I love the music. He's a really, really chill streamer, and he's gonna be doing Quest for the Cause pretty soon. Am I gonna do co-op? I want to. I want to play with all you guys. I want to play with all you. You know, I'm always looking for games like that. Scotsman, we'll see you later. Feta, thanks for hanging out. Chaotic, Zeno, Crazy Man. Oh, from San Diego. There's iCasper. I'm going to host them up, guys. Be good to each other. Be excellent to one another. I'm going to see you next time. Much love. Rune, we'll see you later. Have a wonderful night, guys. We'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.